Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Today is the 10th of March 2021 and we are on the finish of our birds on a tree branch in the spring. So let us continue. We are on the last corner over here, and this seems to have the most details in it. So this did slow me down quite a bit. However, we are not behind schedule, so many of you have messaged me on my Facebook that you would like to see the finished canvas. So I have decided that we are going to finish this together. Since we have been working on this so hard, so let's enjoy the final finished final movements of our canvas. I didn't think that the last corner would be having the most detail, but it does. And I am surprised at the beautiful flowers that came. You know, I turned the canvas upside down and right side up and all over the place. And sometimes I only see where I am when I step back. If you are doing diamond painting like I am sure you had the same experience. You did not see details until you step back a bit from your canvas. I am very happy with this canvas. To be honest, I will almost feel sorry to have it finished and have it put on the wall. But it's going on my bedroom wall next to the snow-covered bird feeder. That has the same two birds in it as these two. And they will look absolutely stunning together. I am trying to get most of this background done. I try to get as much as possible done. For the very simple reason I didn't want to bore you doing the same colors all the time, but then I realized that we have a lot of details, a lot of confetti. And here we had checkerboarding with two different colors. So I told you yesterday we will finish by today. Well, we're going to spend one more day on this canvas. I'm not too sure about tomorrow. We will see. I do have some appointments to take care of. But I'm sure I will be able to get online in the morning at least if, you know, if the internet gods decide to let me. Because so far they're like, oh sure, come online. And I go online and it's like, I was only kidding. Yeah. I said a few choice words this morning also. I mean, there just isn't any faster or stronger internet available. than what I have, so I don't understand what the problem is. But anyway, since all the stores are closed, including the internet store, I cannot go and ask the geek to see what is the problem because they're not working. However, we should have the partial closings only for a couple of weeks. If everything goes well, then hopefully things will open by Easter. I am convinced of the fact that we're over the worst. So, see what I mean? I really have to search for the symbols, but actually this is what makes it beautiful. The confetti, not even confetti, because over here there was, and then the flowers, but over here it's about 4 or 5 different shades of green. And I did have to take out my magnifying glass and was working with that this morning because after a while I just all the symbols started to look the same. So I thought to myself, you know, well, we can't strain my eyes that badly. So we did a little magnifying glass work, and that seemed to take care of the problem. And now it's not so bad because most of the same colors are sort of done. And so I feel I can make a little bit more progress than I was able to this morning. I was surprised at how much I had left to do. But as I said, I'm very happy with our canvas. This is an Evermoment canvas, so I was not worried even for a second that I will not have enough drills. And there is quite a bit left over, you know. I was looking at the blue, I said, how come there's so much left over? But looks like they were more than generous from that color. The good drills, the good quality drills, I do save. I have been saving most because I really don't have such a big amount of leftover drills. So until I build up a stash where I don't have to worry if I don't have a drill, because of course, you know, the companies will send you what is missing, but if it has to come from China or someplace like that, it could take months. I told you yesterday, I have one order coming that was ordered last year. As I told you, this is March 10th, 2021. It was ordered August 2020. Now, I'm not kidding, folks. And I was like, what is this? I didn't order anything. And then I went back and looked at it, and I said, August 2020? I go, well, okay, whatever. See, I'm searching for the symbols all over the place. It is a surprisingly very beautiful, very detailed canvas. I would have expected this much detail on a bigger canvas, but then most of the smaller details are over here. Over here there was quite a bit we could do with the color blocking, and this brings out the beauty of this flower buds, whatever they are. I call them cherry, apple, whatever. How much you want to bet that they're cherry blossoms? But cherry blossoms are more pink, aren't they? So that's why at first I went with the apple blossoms. Anyway, I just named it blossoms, you know. And after a while I named it spring canvas. I mean, I was at a loss. Nobody puts any titles what they're supposed to be. I'm supposed to make up my own. Okay, then we make up our own. You know, the more I'm trying to hurry, the more mistakes I make, so I will just slow down. It's much better like that than trying to fix some. And of course, at the end, never fails, I always dump drills. So I have decided, this is upside down there. Yes, very good. So I have decided that I'm going to put myself on slow mode and do it properly. I will work by myself to get closer to finish, because we have to make labels and inventory for our new kits before we can even start. And then we're going to kit up and start the new projects. And we will be so happy that we did this beautiful project together. It always raises my mood when I am doing diamond painting. Okay, now we're really moving along. Let me see, there's a 3 there, and I see a 3 over here. Okay, yes, we're making good progress now, and I don't see the symbols washing together. It was really getting bothersome this morning. You can see all different colors of green over here. I'm telling you, I can just imagine this in a frame. Really stunning. I think the simple picture needed this detail in the corner. Do you agree with that? Even if it did surprise us. There we go. We made very good progress today, considering we just opened this section. I tried to dive and paint along with you this morning, but internet gods decided not to cooperate. So I said, okay. And then my wonderful husband was in a talkative mood. I mean, before he would never open his mouth when I was on the camera. Now that's all he does is talk. He's so proud of himself that he learned English. He wants to show off. Actually, he wants you to feel sorry for him. Because I asked him, could you please be quiet? So he wants to play the poor mistreated husband, you know. I know you feel so sorry for him. He's working. Again. Okay, see, I'm searching for the symbol. Is that whatchamacallit symbol? I don't know what it's called. And we're going to have to clean up our canvas because more than likely in all this confusion over here, I'm going to have some squares that I left without a drill. Usually hubby helps with that. And double check to make sure before I put the sealer on it. He double checks it with me to make sure that we have covered all the missing drills. Usually one or two pop up that I have missed. Actually, the square drills are easier to notice if I missed one or two than the round ones I have noticed. We got some symbol D, green, that we need. I just saw that. Okay. Now I don't see any more of this symbol. Yes, I do. This is why it's taking me so long, because I'm searching for the symbol. Okay. Actually, the way it's going, there's a very good chance it will be done by tomorrow. Really. From what I can see, then the only thing that will be left to do is the double checking of the canvas. And then we will be able to kit up our new crystal diamond painting. You know, the partial, you remember, we unboxed it together. Okay. No, you don't belong there. Okay, I guess I'm complaining about not making progress, and it looks like we are done with that symbol. Now we need the hourglass. There's quite a bit of the hourglass symbol, excuse me. I can't even talk anymore. And I see a I don't know, sort of an arrow. I have no idea it goes that way. That's a very light blue. It's a part of this flower over here. Come out of there. So let's get these in here too, because I am getting tired of all this green. Yes, folks. There's such beautiful colors here. So as I can see, we're over the hard part. Maybe that's why it was so difficult with the green ones, because there were so many different shades of it that I was having difficulty. Okay. There. I'm going to have to give a call to hubby. He needs to take a day off. He has quite a few days because he was working without a day off for 12 days straight with 3 different shifts. I need him to come with me tomorrow to do some errands. And he is needed for that, so. Actually, in the 5 years that he worked, he has not asked for a single day off. And he has not been out sick either, so this time it's unavoidable. We will see. We will take care of it. So this is what I mean. I'm not sure about tomorrow afternoon, how it's going to go. But I'm sure I can hop on in the morning and catch up with you, see how our canvas is going. If all goes well, it should be finished. Just the double checking will be left to do. These flowers have a lot of different colors also. I think that's what makes it so beautiful. It really does look like cross-stitch embroidery. Someone made that comment and I said, really? Now that I look at it, you know, I can see the resemblance to embroidery. I'm sure this was a picture for cross-stitch, but I did not see the marking on the canvas. Usually if it's taken from cross-stitch, then you can see the half mark on the side of the canvas, but I did not see any of that. I'm pretty sure I saw this as a cross-stitch pattern. Why don't you want to stick? I don't know how to cross-stitch. I was looking at some videos today, how to darn socks. I know how to darn socks. My grandmother taught me. In, you know, Stone Age that I am from, we learned how to darn socks. Actually, I was a child, so to me it was more of a game rather than, you know. Okay, so we got the light blue down. Let's see if we should go with the hourglass. The hourglass symbol is another green color. It's a darker green color. Okay, so let's get at that. There. Let's see if we can do a little bit of multiplacing. We don't have any color blocking here, but we do have multiplacing. 3 and 4 is fine. Either one will do. Drills are lining up very nicely, which makes it easier to grab them with the multiplacer. Okay. Here we go. Let's get some speed into this diamond painting. If you haven't noticed, I have not been coughing lately. I don't know what happened. Seemed to have gone away. I have no idea why every time I sat down to do a video, I started, yeah, I loaded it up with 4 and I don't see a 4 right here. It's not either. Now I see it. So every time I sat down to do a diamond painting, I started coughing. I had no idea why. Thought I was allergic to the camera or to diamond painting or what have you. But actually, I don't have anything to complain about. Aren't you happy to hear that? I'm not going to cry and whine. Thank God that miserable headache is gone. I really feel sorry for you guys that get regular headaches. It was terrible. I was the most miserable person you ever saw. But it's gone, which I am happy about. Okay. It looks like we're picking up speed as far as putting down drills, which is good. There isn't that much green anymore, so I am not going to get all confused with, with the different kind of drills. There's a lot of 2 placing and not that much 4. But anyway, we can put down 2 with our multiplacer. Makes it go a little bit faster. And we need a whole bunch of stars there. That's another type of green. Yes, folks. Actually, I love spinach. With all this green, spinach came to mind. But I like it, I don't like it overcooked. And the way we make it in Hungary, we put a little garlic with it. We saute it and some sour cream. Yeah. When I was little, I hated spinach. Seriously. I wonder if as you get older, your taste in food changes, I guess. Well, actually, I lived in so many countries that I have eaten many different types of food. In America, we cooked American food. In Egypt, we cooked Egyptian food. In Hungary, we cook Hungarian food. There isn't that much different, folks. I sort of stayed with the usual kind of foods, nothing too exotic, nothing too, like, I don't know what this is. I don't want to ask what this is, because then I definitely will not eat it once I know what it is. Yeah, you're like, don't ask. If it's good, just eat it. Don't ask what it is. You might be surprised. Are you the same way? However, when I go traveling, I do like to taste the local cuisine, because I think that is part of travel, is to experience all different aspects of wherever you are. It always makes me smile when I see people, going to different countries and they take a whole bunch of canned food or whatever with you. Even when my son was smaller, he went to Italy. He was brave. He ate the food. Of course, afterwards we went out for pizza because I didn't expect him to finish it. But he really enjoyed himself. Once I asked what a certain piece of food was. That taught me never to ask again. It was a piece of lamb, and I'm not going to tell you what piece. It was good, but I would rather not repeat that, If it's all the same. It's making a clicking sound because we have to fit it real close together, It would be nice if there's a drill on our drill pen. There. Yes, actually we're making very good progress. It doesn't look as hopeless as it did this morning. I thought we would have to spend the rest of the week on canvas, but no. Okay. Yes, very good. We're still on the same hourglass symbol, green. Guess this is the top of the tree, I presume. This is what I mean. I'm actually searching for the proper symbols, because there are so many green colors, different shades of green. Okay. I think we're going to have to load up the pen because it doesn't want to stick. Okay. Looks like we got some checkerboarding with a different color green. In between the other ones. Well, first time I've seen a piece of rubbish in here. This is the only piece of rubbish in the whole kit. Well, that was interesting. Yes, let's fill up our pen a little bit because it doesn't want to stick. Let's see. Yep. Okay, that's gonna be good. All over here we have sprinkled with this symbol Mm-hmm. Am I off camera again? I would not be surprised. Okay. We got more of this hourglass. And there's more over here too. I see one more there. Okay, no more down there. So let's come up this way. Let me stick at one section at a time, then maybe I will not miss squares that way. Such a tiny symbol too. Mm-hmm. I think you probably see better what it is that I am diamond painting here, because you see it through the camera. Okay. There we go. Can put 3 over there. Okay, these are stars there, green. More green. Okay. I really thought the top of that would be blue because there was so much blue left, but it turns out, oh, now I can see it as I leaned back. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. There we go. So the other green symbol we have is a star and capital D, but there's only a few of that. Most of the rest are the star. We still have a lot of the hourglass symbol and a couple of arrows that I missed. There was a lot of the arrows, but we already did that. So we're doing very well. Actually, we're doing much better than I thought. Anyway, I give this canvas 2 more days. I think we're going to be able to finish and seal the canvas. I'm going to have to order frame. I could not find the proper size, so another order going. Okay. Wow. Definitely I can see the finish. Can you? That's all that's left. And a lot of them are green. And a few drills here and there in the flowers, but most of the left is It's the greenery. This is shining in my eyes. Okay. Really, this is one at a time. Okay, very good. Are you working on a diamond painting along with me? That's what I do. I listen to a diamond painter on YouTube and I work along. Seems to go a little faster when somebody keeps you company, you know? Unless hubby is home bothering me. All sorts of questions. He did learn English very fast and he learned very well. I mean, come to think of it, he learned Hungarian, which is an extremely difficult language to master, and he did. I'm paying very close attention here because, yeah, I see. There's a very small symbol in between two drills. There. This etching all we did this morning, all of this. Okay. I see we missed a symbol of that thingamajigger. That small L. I don't know. That's what it looks like. Nope, we don't put it there. Put it here. Okay. Couple of this over here. Okey-doke. One of these days, I think I should count how many drills I put down in a diamond painting. Somebody did count it and it got me kind of curious to know. Okay. Well, we got that out of the way. Not completely. As usual. Okey-doke. Okay, going to have to straighten those out. What I see, they're not as straight as I would prefer them to be. I like them nice and in order. Okay. Good. I guess that was most of this type of green that was left. Yep. I see a couple of capital D and the rest are green stars. I always have my container over here because I'm doing so many different symbols. Sometimes I get confused as to which one I am putting down. Especially like this one, you know. You have 5, 6 different greens. I don't even know how many type of greens we have. Quite a lot from what I can see here. Okay. And let's get this here. There's one there. I think that one's upside down. We don't want that upside down. Come on. Let's not get difficult. Okay. Well, really, there was a lot of this symbol. And I see one on the top. This one's crooked. Okay. Well, folks, we did it. Yep. Very good. We did that. So, there's nothing there. Okay. We got that green done. Excellent. Now I am positive we're going to finish this tomorrow. So, thank you very much for spending time with me this afternoon. Please hit the like and the subscribe button. Stay warm if you're cold. Stay warm. If you're too warm, stay cold. Stay happy. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Goodbye for now.